is something to keep in mind. The last time McCaffrey had a 400 touch season, he played 10 games the next 2 years. It was with the Panthers. So he had all that usage. And then the next 2 years, he played 7 games and 3 games. So you never know what's going to happen here. And for the Niners, they may say, listen, you have 2 more years left on your deal and you're the highest paid running back. Why would we rip that up? We intend to keep you here. You're definitely going to get the money this year. Why are we going to redo a new contract here? But the way that I look at it is, and what I think is ultimately going to happen, I think they're going to sit down. Cooler heads are going to prevail. They did something similar, a little bit of a different situation, but with Raheem Mostert, it had to be after 2019, right? He was paid less than Tevin Coleman. Maybe even been another running back who made more than him. I don't remember. But what they did was they gave him a pay bump for the season, so he was the highest paid running back on the team. And I think what you could see with McCaffrey, they're not going to make him, the highest paid offensive player. I would doubt that because Debo makes 20, whatever. I don't think McCaffrey's going to get up to 25 million this year or anything like that. But what I think you could see them do, and what I ultimately think is the best way to handle this is you say, listen, Christian, you've been phenomenal for us. We're going to give you a pay raise this year. Next year in 2025, we're going to give you guaranteed money. So we'll bump it up a little bit this year. We'll bump it up a little bit next year. If he's making 14 million, maybe you go up to 18 million. Maybe you do go up to 20 million. You guarantee whatever you can for next year, and then put a couple of dummy years on the contract. So he signed for 2024, 2025, where you add guaranteed money, a little bit of a pay raise, and then put a couple more years on for what would ultimately be his age 30 and 31 seasons, which would be 2026 and 2027.